insurmountable at that end of the floor, Jay.
Well, they take advantage of any switch, and in transition, matchups not established, but you get it deep to Jokic, it's over.
The NBA on ESPN is presented by Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen.
Murray recently signing a lucrative contract extension, and Aaron Gordon flying charter right there. Back after this. The reigning MVP, Jay, does a lot of his damage on the block and down in the paint.
On the block, in the elbow, he can step out to the three-point line. He knocked down 83 threes last year, but he just draws so much attention, and when he draws a double team, he can...
Jokic with 4 to go along with 3 rebounds. Westbrook orchestrating that last bucket. It's down to 2 when we come back to Ball Arena. Our partner was describing with Ron Holland and Royce O'Neal.
There's nothing in the rule book, Jonesy, that says you have to let go in a tie-up and
celebrating it by commemorating it wearing Drew's number. Julian Strawther of the Nuggets competing for a definitive spot and showing out well here tonight, Jay.
Yeah, the second-year pro out of Gonzaga. There are a lot of positives. A terrific player in transition, a 3-level scorer, and a really hard worker. And he's played very well in the preseason. Denver played 2 games against Boston and Abu Dhabi.
Hey, here's our next NBA preseason game, Friday night on ESPN2 and ESPN Deportes. From the Chase Center in San Francisco, Lakers take it on the Warriors at 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern time. NBA Countdown tips off coverage at 10. Suns, Jokic with 14, Gordon with 12 for the Denver Nuggets. Those two teaming up so frequently. We've hit the half. Nuggets with the lead. First half analysis and a lot more coming up on the halftime report after the break. Nikola Jokic.
Jokic was outstanding in the first half, as you'd expect. Now, Phoenix is playing shorthanded. Not a single starter is in the lineup for Mike Budenholzer. So Jokic was able to go against smaller defenders and took advantage of them, scoring 14 points on 7 of 9 from the field. But he also had 7 rebounds and 5 assists. And for Denver,
out to talk things over with this team. And we'll be right back after the break. WNBA Finals Wednesday night at the Target Center in Minneapolis. It moves back there. 8 Eastern, 7 Central on ESPN and the ESPN app. WNBA Countdown tips off our coverage at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 in Minnesota.
Royce O'Neal, in his 8th year out of Baylor, can knock down the 3 over the outstretched arms of Jokic.
Friday night on ESPN2 and ESPN Deportes. From the Chase Center in San Francisco, Lakers taking on the Warriors at 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. NBA Countdown tips off coverage at 10, 7 Pacific. I'm curious to see, if Andrew Wiggins can return to Andrew Wiggins' 2-point lead into the final 12 minutes. Phoenix outscoring them with 37 points in the period to 30 for the Nuggets. Back with the fourth quarter after this. Showing his elite lockdown skills.
Christian Brown in his 3rd year out of Kansas. You called it a circus shot. That's a good circus.
The NBA on ESPN is presented by Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen.
Ryan Dunn, the rookie for the Phoenix Suns out of the University of Virginia, has 14 points in this game. He's 4 of 7 from 3-point range, and this is a young man who's an outstanding defense.
Run, trying to put this game on ice. Not quite the Bull revenge game, but it's a good look there. Now on the other side, but what a night for Ryan Dunn, who counted 20 points tonight as the Suns notched their 3rd win of the preseason. For Katie George and for Jay Billis, I'm Mark Jones. So long from Denver. SportsCenter is coming up.